Hello everyone, good evening. Good evening and happy Friday. How are you doing today, guys? Welcome in. Hello Muggy, congrats on being first today. Hello Kitsumi, hello Herm, hello Bento. Hope you guys are doing well today. What a surprise! I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV again instead of drawing. Who could have guessed? Surprising, am I right? Mimi, oh my god, Herm. No way. Oh yeah, how are you guys? Hope you're surviving. Hope you're surviving. For me, it has been a really hot day today, but because I'm sick, I was feeling cold the entire day. Imagine getting sick in summer. Arcane's Medallion? No, I have not even done the extremes yet, honestly speaking. My head hurts when I play Arcanids. Surviving is a positive thing? Yeah, I survived today. That's good. I'm already happy about surviving today, considering I'm not feeling too great. But yeah, I worked today a little bit on art. I finished one little artwork I had to do for a small project. So that's a win. That's a win. But let's continue the raid tier that we started yesterday. Twisted Vengeance. Jan appears to be lost in thought. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Is it relic grinding? For relic you don't need a brain, honestly speaking. Oh, is it really grind for you? Right. You need to do the normal tiers as well for the relic. Enjoy! But for me, the rally grind is anything but easy. Oh my god, the stupid Atma drop, they don't drop at all. Like, they just don't drop. Which way do I have to go? Other way. And the blue. Farewell today. The uni will be relieved to hear that both Benson Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Thank goodness you're here, we have an emergency. Look at this. What's that guy doing? What's that loser doing there? Hand over all the feral souls you've got. This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the brute bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use an unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's going to turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way. He punched Lolofo. That's what we were doing to Crime today entire day. Hey, unstoppable upstart. If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're going to fight again, and this time I'm going to destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you. Bro, you didn't have to destroy the camera. That idiot. Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. The general public isn't aware, but the doping tonic the brute bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he is disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so wraps the flash irreversibly, turns you into abomination, as Mr. Matham said, and in worst case it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. Thank you, Blue. I'm doing better today. I was able to finish the drawing. You know which drawing? So I generally do better, but still feeling sick. I think by the start of next week I should be totally fine. Like today I have way easier time speaking and I'm not feeling, you know, dizzy. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the brute bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you and he's using the brute bomber to do so. What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and count for you. Hey Kay, welcome in. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadion repository, I fear there is no way except through this fight. So prepare as best as you can. And then meet me at the Arcadion. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. Then the least I can do is be there. Hello Mika, welcome in. Alright, I guess we are gonna go kick brute bomber's ass once more. Go. Ah, there. I saw Mugi, like, I have to go where Mugi's standing. Mistress, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via air-wheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level of Demolition Side. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is all as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Let's go. Can you wait 5 minutes and you can join the fight? Sure! We'll wait for a bit for you. Breathe, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I am the Wild Heat, the most hideous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion. I fear nothing, can spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Wait! Ah, he's gone and done it. He injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible chimera. It's no longer the Brute Bomber, but the Brute Abominator. Oh god, it's so ugly. Yana, we can't stay here, it's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Aizu? Alright. I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. He's using fake dopamine just to look cool. He's legit such a loser. I can't. AC Cruiserweight M3 now accessible. Jesus, Kristen. Bro, you sure are ugly now. Before you weren't looking that good, but now... Reminds me of the M4 fight. M4 fight? M4 was Black Thunder, wasn't it? Oh, Wicked Thunder, I'm sorry, Wicked Thunder. Ready? Okay, let me invite you. And let's get going. Black Cat or Wicked Thunder? The sister of Black Cat? We'll see. I did like Black Cat's fight a lot though. Like, I really like the mechanic where you get yeeted into the air and you have to get, you know, thrown onto the right platform. That was fun. Oh my god, can they let me watch the cutscene? Twisted Vengeance Brute Abominator. I really liked how Yoshi was death screaming on the stage. That song was just insane to see live on stage.
Take it outside. The Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My, he's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Right? I can stand there!
Oh cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh my god. Oh my god, our conscience system.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh, we should just run off!
No way! You rescued me, but it did not work.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Damn. The spot for the knockback is very, very narrow.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stone Ranger just stabbing his
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Oh, what? He really needs to give me addictions institution. I hate my life.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Okay, can I just stand here for 3 minutes? Okay, that's outside. Oh my god.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
This is the end. Please!
Oh, we should just run
Please.
flying! What fearsome
Thank god.
sight. Goodness me, the
Bro,
brute
what are you doing?
abominator is hanging on the building!
That's out. And let's put it in.
It's bounding from wall to wall!
Is medical free some shit in there? That needs to in to full jump. Spore explosion. Oh no, someone got muted. Let's...
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
Whee!
We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started higher.
10 raiders. Oh goddamn. Both? Are you serious? The Brutish swing. The next one will be.
Alas, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Hey Zara, what's her name? Okay. Don't look at him. He's ugly anyway.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Nihao, Uchiwa, Uchiwa. Hello, Rino, come in. Why me? First, again, 2 weapons. It will be in.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
And this will be out.
The challenger rises again! Can we turn this around?
Oh my freaking god.
What power!
I got
Looks like
used
someone
for
is
real.
rolling there.
Yippee! That was a fun fight. KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Wait, people leave! Get hit by Tank Buster. One of our tanks was dead quite often, yeah.
It's all over! Until next time.
Well, I guess there's no way bringing him back, huh? It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll. The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulge information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. Does that mean Omni will adopt all the kittens? The kittens! Oh no, not the kittens! Save the kitty! Save the kitty! This guy will be adopting all the kittens. I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not, I'll join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I have been suffering the same symptoms for a while now. But I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Isa. No doubt you'll find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. So many of those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. That's sad. Come, little one. Aww. Look at it, it's so sad. Oh god. How can he accept that so readily? Hey Rivi, welcome in. Hope you're well today. Damn it all. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Ezo. It's just all so frustrating. You did what you could and I'm truly grateful. The president has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the brute bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. And so matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay, it will be a while before your cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where the Uni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Family matters. Worries were playing on Yana's face. After what happened, I can't help but feel worried. I see if I can locate Naomi via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something is right. I'm sorry, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere at East Yusulani. He's just funny. Hello Fold, hello Kuro, welcome. Oh. Have a nice stream, thank you, and thank you for the sip. According to the signal, the unit should be in this area. Newnie, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Trip contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Sounds like scam. Forgive me, Newnie. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. What do you mean you're using Newnie? Yitro, please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. He won't back down. And then neither will I. What's this tier 1 characters being such sore losers? I mean, Black Cat is based, and Honeybee Lolly was also nice. From the start, I thought it strange that you tried to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself, no. You want to save the man you love. He's doing it all for the boyfriend. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Red Sarah, is no different. He chose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Oh no. She got the sickness as well now. Oh no, not you too. Uni warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. The little Miko has a face like she'll go to Black Cat and slap her. Honestly, I didn't know what to do with the pair of you. Niuni. We're sorry, Niuni. There's no need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require isosol. I believe I have found it. Damn, at least one cat with brain in that family. What? But I scoured all the data. There is no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. Thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to external records and came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery, as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientist has researched a stimulant that enhances the factor. That is what we need. But what was centuries ago is another nation. Assuming the stimulant exists, how would we obtain it? There was a statement that claimed its formula was later determined. The problem is the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this we'll need your help, Eutrope. After what I have done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. Oh my god, these Arcadion fires are quite harmful. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You have manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope have icing. Promise me you won't use a feral soul again. I could have stopped her myself, you know? That's true. Given that Eutrope has become weaker, we probably could have fended her off alone. I didn't need to intervene. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches of the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him for Eutrope's sake, not at least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on the broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse, and once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Meta for a while now, and the Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Connie for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Connie right now. And she's on board. We are going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Wraith is known to unwind before his matches. So when he appears, you shoot a challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after Eutrope. Best of luck to you. So if I lose her, she can take a nice holiday at the beach. If only. If only. Okay. We go to Mosaic. Okay. First I need to get out of this wonderful place. There. Be the right. Not the first time I'm going through this place already, but I still get fucking lost. This place looks exactly the same to me from every single corner. Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audience's, begin our broadcast. Hello, my obedient little beast, it's I be lovely. Today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart ISO. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Iso's next opponent, Valiant Howling Blade. Huh? What's this about? Iso wants to say something to you. The camera. The loser of our match has to retire. Point. Point at him. You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. The notion that lose to you is far more laughable. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. There are champions who act like one, accept the bloody challenge. I see the rage bit. For real. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives you your life meaning? Exploring new lands, fighting formidable foes, helping those in need, earning coin! I know a certain Lavafell that would answer that. Helping those in need, because this is what we do, the entire MSQ, honestly speaking. You're a kind-hearted soul, but you can't help everyone, and sometimes people don't want help even when you offer it to them. In any case, if that is what your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you so much for your help. Seems... So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Bruce's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Alright, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. Oh, I bet she was a bully in high school. Definitely, she has that High school bully energy, 100%. Which way do I go? That way. Like in all of those teenage movies. Same type of character, absolutely. I see no difference. Get me to the green room. This is it, the cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. The Lone Wolf. Yana would formally introduce the cruiserweight champion. The Howling Blade is worthy champion, but again and again you've cut through the competition. I'm confident he'll do the same this time. I don't know why is it green room when it's green purple. Tritail's training room is more green room than this room. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Wait, technically he wasn't a lone wolf since he had a girlfriend, but she dumped him, so... Sucks to be him. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skills with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to ascension Arcadion. Owing to his good clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with his fantastical rank and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. I have done Fenrir and in Eureka, in Boscha, and now in the Cult Christian. I think I'm ready. Now, march into the wolf's den and show him that you're no mere prey. I bet he changed his names from Lone Wolf to Taken Wolf and back to Lone Wolf again after he broke up. I think it was not Taken, I think it was probably Alpha Wolf. Alright. Let's get going. M4. Ooh, I love the fast keys. I love that everyone's doing Relic right now, so it's the best time to be doing the Arcadion race for the first time. Come on, come on. When you were sleeping. That's my monster blazing.
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, this is such a nice song.
bump.
Huh?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
A stylish evasion, well done.
Hey Nepal, welcome in, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate the support. The series will just repeat. Living on the edge.
I do like toying with my prey.
Back in the line. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, that was too much for
Fend
me.
off a pack of wolves.
Well, now I know what to do. Boom. Am I dead on? Focus up.
Fly true. The earth is mine to command.
Ah! Let me cast!
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay. No. Oh my god, our DPS is not good. Okay.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you
Wow.
stabbed. How delightful.
And here. Right, yeah.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, I don't like the pillars.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
I don't like the pillars. Ah!
He's put the colossus to the sword.
Okay, this should be fine. Maybe that they played enough of the Jimbo face single saucer.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Wait, someone got yeeted?
Pack of wolves!
Ah! Shit. Oh shit.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh no 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 no! Okay, medic is free time. No! I was casting. Oh my god. It was a good fight though. Chaotic but good.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Hell yeah, we finished another tier. Now only the last tier remains. Let's go. We don't wait for queues for too long. Oh,
It's
you
all
can get
over.
glasses.
Until next time.
Pass, 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 pass. Oh, he maybe wants recommendation. Ah, I didn't get it. No. Cruiser Hollow Saber. I don't think I need this. Alright. I'm sorry, Mookie. I was a bad healer. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that? Teabag the loser. I mean... He already is too much of a loser. You're simply too strong for me. I gave my word and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I have escaped imminent death, but I have also lost my purpose in life. Tell me what I am to do with myself now, I truly do not know. Get back with your girlfriend. There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. Oh, you loser! Punch him! You fool! You can't tell me that Brood Bomber went willingly to his death and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time your troops have been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and searched but couldn't find a trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Aizu. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You have been using your debt to the present as an excuse not to face the bitter truth, and in doing so you have lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that you trope went after Aizu for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadion. Bro, you lost your girlfriend because you didn't talk to her. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you like they did. It's too late to cry now. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The President has done enough harm. I will help you to stop him. It's hurting to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, I'm simply Ratsara. I have a box sitting on my monitor and it was like exactly on top of his nose. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Yune are there and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. There you go there. Yeah, of course. He took the kitties. Aww. Now they'll have a very big cat family. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Niyuri has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. Cats wanting to adopt cats. She must be upstairs with you, Trip. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course. You and your trope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. And here I am, just with cats. Just left alone with cats. What's wrong? We have a situation. Uni and your troop are gone. Uni wouldn't take your troop outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something happened to them. I see. The unenhanced warrior. For your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice is the President. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken you troop and Uni into my care. After some coaxing, Madame divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek, the drop of life it is called. What do you want from us? Two simple things. You must continue fighting at the Arcadion, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. So the President was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Eutrope and Uni will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Iso. I won't let you down. That is a lot of pressure, just saying. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. Not even those little kitties. We go... Oh, in front. Okay. Front of Tri-Tails training, okay. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sister. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best as you can in your own way, whether you train to honor your skills or rest to recover your strength. See to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me where it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. What do I need? Oh. Feral fandom. Yana regards you with a bright smile. Ah, I see. I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Oh, so we get out to go in. Okay. Why not? I asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. During your Cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the rank, not least of all Rotsara, who's already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded though, the Brute Bomber. Why are you so shocked? I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using Confederal souls to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Uni discovered the existence of a cure, But it was dashed when the president took her and Trope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if he could become Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hello, my dears. So we let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Stop partying. You said you will stop partying. Sorry, Han, but I haven't met the president in flesh either. He only called me a few times to give me instructions, and it wasn't him but Madam who came to recruit me at one of my performances. Well, he recruited me in hacker in person. All contact afterwards was via a communicator. He speaks solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. Thus when the loathsome are laid low, that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I admit. For proof, you'll need to look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brit Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's the damned good showman. Right. The president's personal life, all I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the sealant for regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. That would be around when Madam approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that kept him from appearing in public, but with limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. Hearing something? Yeah, it's raining. It's raining and it's hitting right through my window, so I'm sorry for the noise. I closed the window so it should be quieter. It sounds like someone is dragging leather on the floor. You know, I have this metal thing on the bottom of my window so the water would flow down, right? And the rain literally is hitting that metal thing, so it does sound horrible. I can understand. Sorry for that. Okay. Back to reading. So in between us, all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our player remains size of becoming Grand Champion, only then will President share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand, but if we are to use it, we must first rescue the trope in the uni. So it's not to endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and leave that rotten president at peace of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I have no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it, ain't that right, Sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, I will work to free my sister while Isu continues her campaign to become Grand Champion. I guess without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. So, there is about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For this special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Isu in the ring. Ooh, we're fighting Femme Fatale. Vamp Fatale, I'm sorry. The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale. As indicated by her appellation, Isu has climbed her way up to the ranks without the use of a fatal soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of an enhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and we simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls, what even be the point? Oh, I skipped. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon, there to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old, and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous vigor, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running a roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadion alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadion alone. See? No one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. That's odd. There should have been some interviews who supported Ice as well. It was all scripted. Did she? She's so tall she could have just stepped on him entirely. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. See you, Tony! Damn them! They clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. I'm sorry you had to see that. I think some people are not sorry to see that. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the breakage just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. I have fans. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired, given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that, but by the same token it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else, so keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Please, let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Aizo. Well, now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? See, you have quite a following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well as you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight and enhance myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Imagine if the boy says I don't have parents. That would be an awkward situation. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Aizu. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. The crazy look at my character's face. Oh my god, girl is crazy. Let's go to the grey room. It's not green, it's grey. There. Or not there. There. I don't know why I use the wheels. For the style points. Genuinely scared of that woman? Of Femme Fatale? You don't want to be stepped on? It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with the broadcast? I am sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They're all been informed about their psychonecrosis and chose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they have been told that if they can defeat you, they will be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Grrr, that bastard and his little tricks. Victory is your only way through this. So what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Grrr. Grrr. The breathtaker. By the looks in her eyes, Yana still smolders with rage. Grrr. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If that madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. I'm in Fork Tower. Are you in Fork Tower or grinding to go into Fork Tower? Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Oh damn. Fanfest, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. Oh, Frontline. Have fun in Frontline, yeah. She's a Finnish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she is a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Escape, please. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. Now, get out there, give them Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Yeah, you better not read the lyrics to the song, honestly speaking. They are... not family friendly. Wait, let's exit. Let's go. Enjoy the fight, masochist. I'm ready with my ass glam, I guess. Oh yeah, I know what glam you're going for. Actually, going with actually, I know that. Oh, pop. Just to feed the fire. Yeah, I know this one. That's a good one. Fresh water creeping down the walls.
You'll make your pulse race while breathing your blood. The voluptuous Fatale!
Damn. Yeah, very glamorous, cool. I agree.
trust in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Whoa.
Come, my pets.
Oh, okay, they just explode randomly. The White Mage special.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked
Okay.
Fanfest poised to execute a fatality.
Ah.
You will become a stain on this.
Challenger has nowhere left to run!
Oh no, I need to go that way.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know. Ah!
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Release the switch. Yeah.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
Ow.
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
Like, she's draining.
All of you will feed me.
Oh, goddamn.
The challenger's in her realm now.
Oh, no, don't like that cross.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
No, thanks. I'm good.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Ah.
It's a veritable rain of death.
No! You're attacking the wrong thing. I mean, I'm talking to myself.
Thunder down. Can they recover from this?
excellence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
Damn.
She's draining the crowd's ether.
Right.
I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Poor tanks.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether. How will this end?
Oh no 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 no. Ah, okay, no good.
What power? Because our summon isn't holding back.
Oh no no no. Oh shit.
Oh no, they've been felled.
Oh
by
no.
vengeance.
Oh no. Murder. I thought we were supposed to be 4 and 4, no?
On your knees, damn you!
They can do it. They can do it. I believe in them. 3% is not that much. They'll be fine. Without any healing. Or maybe not. So in case fuck. It's supposed 4 and 4, but 1 to life stack. Got to get. Yeah, okay, so they. Oh, one of our people had life stack? Or did I have a stack? Because for me it didn't look like I had a stack. Oh, I had a stack. I thought the person that next to me had a stack. Oh my freaking god. I'm so sorry about this.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
I cleared this. Is what matters, but I feel fucking bad about such a clear, not gonna lie.
It's all over. Until next time.
It is what it is. Okay, it seems like the rain is not hitting my window directly anymore, so... Oh, there's thunderstorm. Well, it is what it is. We keep playing. We have one at what cost? Yeah, I guess that's why you don't stream raids. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Yeah, I noticed that AoEs become huge. Anne appears to have something on her mind. Daring Elves. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder Utroop. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Retsara has made some progress on the rescue. Yeah, she sucks. She really was heavy and sucking, yeah. Like the announcer even said, she's training audience. Not either, of course. Wouldn't have thought about anything else, like, really. That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey, what's wrong? Your gym, you wrecked it. What? Oh damn. Who didn't like the dumbbells? Why did they have to do that? Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. You're the ones who did this. We heard this was the unenhanced King's Haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Iso's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect she will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older cool and collected deep blue, or the younger fierce and fiery red hot? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, and it will be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? It's fine by me. Come with me together if you like. That's the only way you can win. I sort of the rage baiter. Let's go. Rage bait, rage bait. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't, but don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, what's that mean to be a secret? Not another word out of you. You had a good ride so far, Cook, but it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard. What a duo. Dumb and Dumber, legit. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. Is he laughing? Or is he crying there? Lolafel is suspicious. Yeah, I got all the way, go all the way there to just see those two stupid faces. And then go back. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I have sorted things out? Those bastards did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? Kitties. They didn't take the kitties. Did they? They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared I would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We have found a promising lead on Ionian Trope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadion. He divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we know now that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. On security side, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We'll carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring could only aid our cause. Hey, Road Queen, welcome in. So, you'll be pitted against the extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well, pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mask can wait for now. Oh, damn. Honestly, the quest could have just teleported me to the green rooms. I'm tired of running back and forth. Hello, Midras, welcome in. Where was it? Alright. Okay. It's okay, Kay. It will not be that bad. Nice thunderstorm. Hope it's not destroying anyone's ears. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. A Dump and Dumber. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who formed the popular tag team The Extremes. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great elites capable of manipulating the elements, to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood, it's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you have dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those jail wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. Let's kick those two stupid faces. Also got a bit of a conflict from Fanfest. Hope you had fun there though. Oh yeah, it was amazing. I enjoyed Fanfest. I actually didn't get called at Fanfest directly. It was because of the air conditioning in my second flight after the Fanfest. I had to take 2 flights. The first flight was smooth and nice. The second flight, they were blowing AC like crazy. It was so cold inside the airplane. Like everyone was sitting in coats. And I didn't have mine with me. I tucked it into my carry-on suitcase, and they asked everyone on the first flight to check in our carry-on suitcases because the plane was full. I was like, well, I will not need the coat now. I will need it after I arrive. So I'll just put it into my suitcase and check it in, and I don't have to carry it around the airport. How wrong I was. 2.5 hours with really cold at sea really killed me. Of course, your flight was nice, you met your ship there. Well, obviously he was flying in business class, so I didn't have a pleasure of having fun with him. But I did see him at the registration in front of the gate and asked him for the picture. That was a pleasant surprise. I was like, I'm just like, oh my god, 2 flights back to home. That will be so ass. And then your ship shows up next to me. To be fair, I got drenched from the rain on Saturday evening, so could be that. Oh, me too. I also got drenched on Sunday evening, but I was fine after that. I literally instantly went to warm shower and dried myself, so I was not affected by the cold rain. I mean, the rain was not cold, it was quite warm, honestly. But yeah, the AC was just the cherry on top of the trip. Congrats for having balls to approaching him. I would never be able to. Well, I was not the only fan on the plane who approached him, so I would say knowing that there are other people who would also ask for the picture is kind of like a calming effect, you know? Like, you're not alone on this, if you ask, then there will be other people who will be like, yeah, I want to, like, that's so nice and awesome, By the way, I was thinking about my... I hate that they updated this because I can't do anything. Heavyweight and 1 or N2. Wait. Second chance. Okay. Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people got collectively sick after Fanfest for one reason or the other. Okay, let's go. 2000s anime song opening. I forgot to change them. Okay, still fits when they changed, yeah. It's just shonen anime vibes. That's it.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
Extreme proportions? What?
I can handle you alone.
Oh, sure.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, that was a good call. Put it on the edge of the arena.
I like Inferno.
Ah.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
612. Oh, don't tell me it will be a knockback.
Just make one
It will be a knockback. It will be a knockback.
What an enormous wave!
Where the hell am I?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
You're going down! What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Bro.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Ah. I don't know where to go.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
What? Give your target for. Oh.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh. Now I see you. Ah, no, 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 who killed that person? For sake. I thought I would be smart and cover less area. Oh my god.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
I am so sorry.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I like Inferno.
Is it...
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
No, where are you going?
You're going down!
The coordination in this party is not existing.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
No, the other one will die soon. Kill the blue one. Oh god. They are so annoying, not gonna lie.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
This fight is a mess. It is such a mess. You really need like a good coordination.
It's all over. Until next time.
Imagine it's savage. We'll be having fun, Mugi. Having so much fun, Mugi. You did it again! Even together the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smack tags really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess out of my gym. Challenger and champion. Satisfaction is replayed on Yana's face. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now, good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. First 5 hotel now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies. You look so cool out there. It ain't over till it's over. That's a weird trio, not gonna lie. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Then why don't you fight me without your regulator? Like, honestly. Cowards. They look like Team Rocket from Pokemon. A little bit, yeah. Honorless curse. You're a blight upon the Arcadion. Begun from my side. He's a tyrant. Who's the Grand Champion doing here? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. Why is he having some Lianji vibes? I am the Grand Champion of this ancient Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you're a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. If you're resolved to destroy the Arcadians, we know it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Lesson well. Oh no, not the story lesson. He really is Orienji. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Linlim, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes, until in desperation he sought refuge here, in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and inside of them, toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He's simping for the president? He's a total simp, yeah. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was born the Arcadion. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually they ceased to be held together, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The year passed, advancements in electric brought stability, and the advance of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced stadium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted the recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of fatal souls. In this way, did the Arcadion rise up to becoming the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Fatal souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an insider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadion. I don't know, he looks like a loser as well. You can satisfy people even unenhanced. Fatal souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Let's be smart. Exactly, more than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Bring back blood. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Now try. As you saw yourself, the tyrant's forced to be reckoned with even when not using the Fatal Soul. What's more, a Grand Champion, he has free access to the Soul Repository and he can choose the best soul for each opponent. It makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he would use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. The quest finally teleported me. Rotsar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. Our baby is back! Yana! Yuni, oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Troop. We found Yuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Troop and no time to search for her. Oh, she's so sad. The kidnappers removed Troop's regulator when they abducted us, and they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no. That's what they do to Immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Yuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry that he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Madame has an idea where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely around. Madame did all that. Perhaps I misjudged him. Can we really trust him? Yeah, he's a suspicious Lalafell. You know, every Lalafell isn't a good Lalafell. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Alright, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. It is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Yuni! That's amazing. I will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. I expect that preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss fighting details in there. It'll be over soon. Once the trope has been freed and you have become Grand Champion, no one will fight with Feral Souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you. We'll be praying for your triumph. Kitty! It seems Pomp wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Maybe she wants to cheer on Aizo as well. Let's bring her along, hey? Tap, 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 tap. Kitty running. Is it weird that Lone Wolf, or did Lone Wolf become freelancer at his girlfriend's place? I mean, no, he didn't say that he stopped renting out his own place. He said that he can't bring cats to his place though. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. No, more talking. I just wanted to go and fight. You can do it, you can be the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you, and then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Sure, little guy, sure. Friendly fun. I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural the Arcadion changes as well. Mild-mannered fan, self-assured fan. The unstoppable upstairs is speaking to me. What an honor it is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks, but as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? Inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. We green rooming. We've been awaiting your arrival, I assume. And this is... Kitty can. Thumb. Can have a kitty. She wants to cheer an ice on. That's not a problem, is it? And you can understand what cats are saying? No, certainly not, if you would please follow me. No way, it teleported me inside instantly. Iron Fist, Tiana is ready to introduce the Grand Champion. Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Meow. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Rosara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Last time? What about M4? Who are we fighting on M4? I mean M12. The reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a fearless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information the Uni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a foul beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now, go out there and win the last time. Claim the title and usher a new era of the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. AC heavyweight M3, let's go. No, like they really should be leaving the image of the next opponent on the screen. Like it's such a missed opportunity to be just leaving the stupid logo. Now I need to focus. Is it hard? Is it as hard as Sugar Riot? Mechanics are not hard, but also. It's fast. Damn. Fast mechanics. Is it like Trinity Seeker? This reminds me of Primer's concert. The Primer's concert was so good. The Primal's concert was amazing. I love it so much. Going to Fanfest for the concerts alone was like so worth it. I was dying before the concert started because everyone was packed so tightly together. Oh, same. And people were also really stinky. Like some people really just didn't use any deodorant, like none, 100%. Like that person that was super stinky, they removed their hoodie and they stank so freaking much. That was horrible. Untold buildings. Oh yeah, there are like two guys in front of us that were legit 2 meters tall. Like I am tall. I'm tall person, but I could not see anything behind them. The intrusive thoughts. Oh yeah, I really wanted to kick one of them in the ass. I mean, he didn't have to bend down like that. Like it was really tempting. Wait, you were even counting, Moogie? Okay, let's go. Focus, focus, focus. Now he looks like a cow.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Smash down. Okay.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
That looks like in.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
How about this?
The fight. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Oh shit. In, out, cross. And probably right here when you say. Yeah.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
In, cross, push.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Dance is elimination suffering.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Wow, you'll have to face defeat now.
No more holding back. Prepare
shit.
yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Just smash them apparently.
Such ferocity!
Oh, shit.
The champion is ruthless indeed.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
One and only.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Oh god. What to do with the feathers? I was just gangbusters basically. Oh, why am I standing there?
I will not yield
I was thinking like what do you have to do with the feathers? What's happening there? Okay, I'm coming to you.
What a display of power! He's
Oh, God,
unleashed
damn.
the full might of the behemoth!
now fall.
Me.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Oh no. I feel like we're five here. and they are 3, and it's not good. This maybe. Whee! Okay, it's fine that you can travel areas like this, basically.
Try this.
Yeah, I'm fucked, I think. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
And now he's thrown the ring. What a judgment!
LB3 didn't work on me. I didn't. My corpse didn't spawn. My corpse didn't spawn in time for LB3. Oh god.
Oh, there's a clash between fellow pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
The power of
More?
feral
Oh, goddamn.
souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
Before your very eyes, a new grand champion
We
is
did it!
born!
11 cleared. One last. I can do it. What do we have from?
It's all over.
I just think
Until next time.
makes her easy, so just fine. Yeah, they're quite simple, honestly speaking. Icy has deposed the tyrant to rise up its grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? That referee looks very ominous. It's angry. I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice is the president! None other, though. This is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. The drop of life. I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. That's a bad. I feel like he's going to scam us. He's a Lalafell. Oh no, he's not a Lalafell. But he's going to scam us. What the hell is that? What is this monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. When fusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. Oh goddamn, why did you fucking do that? The president has become this terrifying creature. It's using people, the past champions? And those people, why are they immortalized? Oh no. You troop! Madam, why is she— You promised you would save her! I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Right behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each fatal transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here, in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. To use the bodies of the departed as decoration, this is a pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given me my weary body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and then sought to recreate fighters who could offer me fierce contests. The last soul died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have longed to wait has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin, and feverish heights shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the presidents do such a thing simply for entertainment? An enhanced warrior? Know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true Grand Champion, you must now defeat me. I'll defeat you, don't worry. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. I'll defeat you, don't worry. Don't worry. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? To think that the fighters are dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I had known the price for it. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer her on against the evil president. You trope. Damn. Girlfriend badge. Not you too, Trip. Not you too. Glory incarnate. Yana is beside herself with grief. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how President had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. And I'd be fool to tempt fate again with the feral soul. In his twisted mind, the President might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For you, troop, and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice. Alright. And here comes the last fight. Nice. And decided for a show. I mean, technically, it was going to be a really big show by the president's, how do you call it, design. Oh, just sat down. Let's go.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
I'm so sick that your inventory does not bother me today. Yeah, I think you have other sources of irritation, like your running nose. I love this song so much. I listen to it on repeat all the time.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Russian. I love that part of the map.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Oh my freaking god. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yes. Thank you, Madam. It's really disgusting. Ew!
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with a plum.
Grotesque. Oh my god. Ew, why am I... Ew. Bursting grotesque character rupture cells, which will explode when this effect expires.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Health vision. Oh my fucking god.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Oh no.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Oh, okay. It worked like I assumed it would work. Good. I hate snakes. Oh god. Did I get kicked or no? No.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must!
The fixer. Let's go! Oh no, it doesn't look like it's finished.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power!
Oh, shit. Sorry, Maggie. What's happening here?
To its regenerative capacity!
Okay, at least this one is not as a lot of HP. The second phase is shorter.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Let's go! We killed the guy. Heavyweight tier complete! Oh my god! It's in green! Oh, sad. You did it, just as I thought you would. Now tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. How will he tell if he's dead? Right, the suspicious lava fall. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is a stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved, everyone except the president. What? Everything has been part of President's plan to produce the cure to psychonecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself, and though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form, so it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulators still allowed him to control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his cart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful, even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of the other solution he could not only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition to give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to the challenge. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. It is until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was to spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man can help but turn everything into spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire it. So this entire time we have been puppets in the president's play. Did he regenerate already? Confound it, he's already recovered. We were talking for too long, too much yapping. We'll help too. It's so good. Everybody listen up. Oh, what is that guy doing here? The questions can wait. Right now I need you all to channel me your ether. Oh. What? How did he come back from dead? I'm sorry, what? No questions! Hello! Use it! Our combined power! Kamehameha. Girl, you're just going to kick him like that. No fucking way. Oh my god. This is just a wrestler type of kick, you know? You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. Bro, you didn't have to... Bros, you didn't have to destroy the gym there. It's my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. Now eat it. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I thought the same, but then I woke up and I was myself again. Madam explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what happened on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that we should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be safe. I give you my word. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You're absolutely amazing. Though it's taking some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Kiana, I have decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Some time later. Love to stay more, but need to rest. So much headache. Oh, no worries, Mugi. Thank you so much for joining. Get some rest, get some sleep. Take meds. Take care of yourself. Thank you for the fights, it was fun. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. The kitties. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure, and of course, to you as well. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please, accept my thanks. Collect the mosquito sword. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off to their homes, the heavy wayfarers and those who were in the stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And I'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Aizo. I meanwhile must apologize to everyone, though it was to conceal the president's plan. The fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. All's well that ends well. You need to be punished. I here thought you were the true mastermind. Like an evil Lalafell. The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I have not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all, another debt he can never repay. The president actually had one last wish, that those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we are still dancing in the palm of his hand. Ah, yeah. Lest you wonder, I have arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at the present who could offer you a contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I was looking forward to defending my title. I'm sure that day will come soon. I doubt that it will come soon, but okay. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there's to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. They surely can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. The kitties are happy. Okay. I'm going the right way finally. At the end of the quest, I finally understood which way I have to go. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, it somehow feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of the Alexandria will be watching. I don't have my cool Christian pants on me, so I'm fine. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in the revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadian, Aisu Shirogane. Oh my god, she's so white. she's shining from all the lights. Hold it right there. It's a farce that you're a grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the brute bomber has barged into Aizo's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch, just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Aisu would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I'm pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Let us be the clash to crystal Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in the revolution shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark. Black Cat! He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale. The incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber! Go guys, wrestle. I did it. I beat the brute bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Madam came out with a last-minute script and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We are all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. As you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you around. So don't be a stranger and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we've played into the President's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We really couldn't have done it with you, or our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. That was a really nice ending to this questline to the Raids series. I didn't expect the story to turn this way, but in the end it was, you know, a simple story, but a nice story. I enjoyed it a lot. The fights were super fun. I don't even know which one would be my favorite from all the raids. Need to do this as well. The fights are really good. I hope you enjoy them if you decide to do the fights. But yeah, let me see if I can send you guys to anyone's stream tonight. Yeah, I can just send you all to Miani. Miani's doing 4th Tower. So I hope you guys would like to see something from it. I have done Tyranno's 4th Tower today. It's not that bad. Pretty nice. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had lovely Friday evening together with me. I met Mioni once. I've met Mioni at the airport when coming back home. We had a nice chat. Mioni was actually one of my very first emote commissioners back 4 years ago, and he was really surprised to see me at the airport. This was such a coincidence. So yeah, I'm glad to be maybe working with Mioni and Fran in the future too. And yeah, guys, see you next time. I don't know when I will be streaming, but probably next week. I would like to do some art streams. I think I will be taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV streams. I have been streaming it a lot, and yeah, I should chill down a bit on that. Yeah, enjoy the weekend, have fun, enjoy the new content, do the Arcadion raids if you still haven't. They're really fun and cool to do. And good night, everyone. Stay comfy in your boxes, and see you. Bye-bye! Fail in the camera, right?